It is hot as all get out. It's 103 degrees right now. It's been the hottest day of the year, I believe. And I've been outside in it all day. No air conditioning, no machine. Shoveling gravel and da-da-da-da-da. It's got some tan though. Look at them tan arms. Look like I got a spray tan. Going to the house, but I don't really have anything to talk about. I just wanted to say thank you to you guys, man. The channel's doing good, better than I expected. I know I've said this 10 times, but I appreciate you guys. I really do. I hope to keep doing the things that you like to see, man. I could talk about anything, so you know, I'm sure I'll find something else to talk about and other things and this and that. But I appreciate you. I really do, man. Really do. If I could do this full time and make a living, that would be ideal for me, because I love riding and I can do it every day, all day. Until I do it every day, all day, and then maybe I'll get tired of it, but I highly doubt that. So that's our goal. Yeah, it's a good goal. We are almost to 500 subscribers. We're on the road to 1,000. Man, I thought it'd be so long before I would say that. I mean, technically when I hit 100, I was on the road to 1,000, but now we're trying to get there. Trying to hit the 1,000,000 view mark. You know, we're doing big things on a small bike. Yeah, it's hot. It's so hot. It feels like that there's an oven open right here, and it's got a fan blowing the air all over me. It's just miserable hot. I got the homie with me though, with his dirty 636 that's been leaking oil, but we just looked at it and it's his valve cover, or his stator cover, so it's $50 fix. So we're gonna clean it up and take care of his chain, and surely he's gonna put new plastics on it soon. That's the 03 Cowie, boy. That's But yeah, my GoPro shut off, so it's the 03. It's dirty as fuck, dude. You need some water. You buy some new plastics, it's golden.
Well, they said the mill is available. They're not in bad shape.
Yeah, buy those pieces right there and it'll be great. Haha. I just max passed him. That was a max pass. You can't take it from me. That was my first max pass, man. We killing the game. Nah, I'm just kidding. Technically, I did do it though. So, but I don't know what to talk about, man. It's been such a hot day. I'm burning up. I'm going home to drink about 15 Gatorades and go the freak to sleep, man. I hope you guys enjoy that video from yesterday, because I have been in the best mood all day. Yesterday was amazing. It was the best I've had in a long time. Shout out to everybody who came. Shout out to Cage Kobler. Shout out to Ben Voss. And shout out to MT Slayer and everybody else who showed up, man. That was a great ride. I needed that, and I didn't have to work with my asshole boss right now. So it's been a great day, man. I love my boss, man. He's a solid dude, but he has been a real asshole for the past 2 weeks, and it's been killing me. But anyway, yesterday was awesome, and it made for a really good day today. His forks are adjustable on the bottom, but mine aren't. Mine are only adjustable here. The only thing holding me back from going faster than I go now is the front suspension, which is only adjustable on one side, which that doesn't hold me back as much as the footrest. I need my footrest to be right there and a little bit back, like actually like right there, because then I don't scrape my toes. And it's crazy to think about because my toe scrapes the ground in the corners. So I got this motherfucker leaned over to like 55 degrees. Killing the game. We're trying to go places, man. And I need y'all to do it. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep liking the videos if you like them. And keep watching them, man. And I'm going to keep making them because I really enjoy this. Man, it's hot. I wish you guys could feel this. It's so hot. Oh, he's getting wild. See, he can clutch his up. I mean, I probably could clutch mine up too, but I've tried 2 or 3 times, and I think I need to pull a little harder when I do it, but it's just, and it feels so bad on my clutch. When you're clutching up wheelies, you need to be smooth, or you're just being hard on your bike and your chains and your sprockets and everything. So, and slamming it down like that is not good on the fork seals. So, but I'll fix them. Fuck it. I want to have fun, man. All right. Why am I following this dude? I'm just blabbing away. Oh, I forgot I had him. Oh, he's coming. Nice. He doesn't maneuver as good, but he always comes. He always figures out a way to get through. That is Wild 636 guy, by the way. That little short got like 3,000 views, man. Appreciate that. And all it was him going by me with a cold ass rear tire. And it was spinning. I wish you could see it better, but the frames per second, I guess, wasn't that great. But he went by me spinning that back tire. It was pretty nice from my view. But it's a Cowie. It's tough, you know. It looks like hell, but he's gonna get it all straightened up, and he's gonna stunt that one out. He's gonna buy a new one and give him time to work on that one and fully stun it, you know, cut the windscreen, put the stunt bars on it, put the 55 tooth sprocket on the back, or whatever size they're supposed to be. 55 would be insane, but I think that's what they put on them, to be honest. 55 or 56. I don't think they changed the front because you go up so much in the rear. Hell, one little tooth in the back and one down in the front made a hell of a difference on this bike. So going up 10 in the rear, god damn. That's also how the stunt guys do all them rolling burnouts so easy, because the bike has so much torque that they can just scoot forward a little, grab the front brake, gas it, and once you get that tire spinning, you can kind of, which I can't do it, but that's how they do it. But they do them on stock bikes too, so I'm not hating on them. You know, they're talented individuals. Shout out to Brian 636. He's one of the best. Shout out to Jixer, bro, too, man. That dude, that's a wild individual, bro. Like, he can wheelie really good, you know, jump around on the bike, but he's a fast rider too. His car maneuverability on the interstate, yeah, it's dangerous, and yeah, it's 80% risk. Well, probably not that much, but there's a lot of skill involved in that. You know, he's been riding his whole life, and huge shout out to him, man. Huge shout out to Max Risk, because those 4 people are the main people that I watch, and Max Risk takes full credit for me doing this. He's the reason I bought a motorcycle, him and Maxie both. I used to watch their stuff and I was like, that looks awesome. That looks like so much fun. So I give him full credit for me purchasing a bike and getting into bikes and learning about them and this and that, and buying the helmet and talking and yeah. So shout out to those guys. Man, that bike is dirty. You better go home and clean it. Order that. It's only 50 bucks. That'll solve that problem. I don't see any oil on your shoes, so it's not leaking that bad.
It's only if I'm holding.
You need to check that shifter too. Is it tight? Is it good? I think it's like a little ball joint right there. Man, bike's hot. I'm hot. I ain't gonna rip a wheelie because my bike's hot. I probably could have got second gear up right there because it was going slightly uphill, and if I would have gassed it real hard, it probably would have came up. Wheelies are awesome. Like, I've been slowly doing them little by little, and they're becoming one of my favorite things to do. I'm just not good at them, so I'm beating the crap out of my bike, and I don't want to do that. When you're smooth, you just clutch, throttle, dump, pull, the bike's up, minimal clutch damage, and you just hold it up, and when it starts to go down, you gas it a little bit on the way down, and that's what I'm trying to do, man. Trying to do all that stuff. I want to go fast in the twisties. I want to max pass people. I'm not a fan of stoppies. I could see having your adrenaline up and shit and coming in and doing a stoppie, but that just doesn't, I don't know. I'm not a fan of stoppies. They look cool though. But the wheelies, awesome. I love some wheelies. I think my camera's gonna die, but I've said what I needed to say. I've thanked you guys enough times. I sound like a broken record, but man, I appreciate you. Shout out Bangladesh. I got a comment from somebody from there. They said, love you from Bangladesh. I love you too. And I'm gonna make a list of these new subscribers because you guys are killing it, and I'm gonna shout you out. So I'll do the work, I'll make the list, and I will shout you out, I promise. You have my word in the morning. It's gonna be a big list, but I may start at like the most recent 25 or 50, because if I do all 400, I don't know, that'll take like an hour, but I got you. And from this point on, I'll try to keep the best watch on it as I can, and give you a shout out. So yeah. Bike's hot. 216, that's hot. That's above boiling. That means that water's in that radiator just bubbling. Nah, I don't think it bubbles, but it's at that temperature to bubble. But I mean, we can talk about getting fast, because I am getting fast. I know that because I've ridden with a lot of fast people, and when you start to get fast, you'll know, obviously, but like I'm getting to the point where I need to start looking for better tires. I need to raise my foot pegs. I'm at the capabilities of the lean angle with the footrests, and you know, body position. Some of my corners, this right arm is laying on this tank like it's supposed to, and that's an awesome feeling, man, because that's what I set out to do when I started riding, was get fast. And I'm slowly accomplishing that, and you guys are along for the journey, and it's awesome. It's so awesome, man. I'm excited. But you'll know, because you'll start needing things like higher footrests, you know, better tires and better gear, which we're coming from work, so we're both like squidding it up. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's one way to do it. Man, it is so fucking hot. Like I'm dying. It's so hot. Hey, she's cute. Hi, how you doing? Oh no, she was cute. I can't take that back. That's rude. I'm hungry too. It's been a hot day. That fucking giant thing in the sky is like being relentless. Damn! I just squeaked like a little bitch. I need to watch my mouth. Oh, you motherfucker. You should have got me on the green light, you little fucker. I'll put a screw in it. I can't reach yours. Huh? Oh shit, I didn't hear him. Yeah, when your bike's really hot like that, sitting at a light, just get it into 4th and 5th gear and she'll cool right off. You know, as quick as possible, obviously. Don't redline it, but what the fuck was that? Honestly, bikes, I didn't know this until kind of recently, and I'm sure all bikes are a little different, but bikes have a running temperature. Like they have a temperature that they like, and most of them, I believe, is like right at 200 degrees. They like to be 200, 202. My fan don't kick on till 212, which I wish it kicked on at 200, but I can change that. But they like this temperature right here. But it's crazy because like in the winter time, this bike, when I'm at speed on the interstate especially, it runs at like 140, sometimes 130, 135, and that's not that hot at all. That's impressive. And when they're running like that, I don't know if it's, I mean, it's not too cold obviously, but I don't know, it's weird. Like, can it get too cold? I don't believe so, but it'll shut off if it's too cold. But it's crazy that they run at 135 sometimes. But they love that. I know that. Good cool morning, 50-degree morning. Your bike is noticeably stronger, I guarantee it. You ride to work in the morning and you ride home, it's completely different. What? Huh, that's awesome, dude. That's like some Galaxy shit. Yeah, it looks good too. See, I wish I had a Kawasaki RR Pilot sticker, because I could tell him that I would post that and he could watch it. But we're working on it. We did get some really dope photos taken yesterday, like really, really good ones, but I gotta buy them. So I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna pick the best ones, because there's a bunch, there's like 50, and I don't have $250 so for some pictures, so I'm gonna buy a couple and try to screenshot the rest, because they're high quality previews. So yeah, I look forward to that. So my profile picture will be different, and it's gonna stay. I want to keep it the same. I don't think it's a good idea to keep changing it. So it's gonna change one more time, and I think it's gonna stay. That way it's always my first bike that I really learned how to ride on, and yesterday was awesome, so it'll always remind me of that day, and yeah, so there's that. But I've said enough. I'm gonna get off here. I'm almost home, and big shout out to you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Keep watching. I'm gonna keep posting it. Catch you next time.